Hey guys, it's Friday, the 11th of February. So that was a lie again. It's Thursday night again. Doing this early again, mostly because tomorrow night I am going straight out after work for Nancy's birthday. And I feel like I'm probably not going to get time to edit a video in there. So here we go. Anyway, my 5 books, which I shamelessly ignored for last week's video because a challenge may be a challenge, but I had all of that Liverpool footage to show everybody, so too bad. At the moment I'm rereading The Princess Bride, so I figure I'll go with this because every time I reread it I remember again exactly how funny it is and how well done and how brilliant. You've all seen the movie, I know this, but if the two of you have not read the book, I highly recommend it. It's just as enjoyable, in fact more enjoyable in a lot of ways. So I'm actually reading 2 books at once at the moment. I'm also rereading this, The Ghost Map, which, again, if you haven't read it, I would recommend it. It's well, I mean, it's not for the weak of stomach necessarily. It's about the cholera outbreak at the Broad Street Pump in 1854 in London. It's the map that was drawn based on this particular outbreak helped scientists to figure out that cholera was actually a waterborne illness. It wasn't to do with how smelly the air was. So, very, very cool book. I think it has a lot of interesting things to say about cities and the way that cities grew in the modern world and the way that possibly they'll eventually save us all. My list is going to be a little light on the textbooks, obviously, because I'm not in school, and the two of you are, so it's going to be slightly less high-minded, I suppose. But one book that I did in fact read for university that I'm trying to reread again is Century of the Wind, Eduardo Galeano, and it is wonderful. It's like the history of South America, and, well, the Americas, really, but North America in relation to South America. And it's just brilliant. It's done in this very, you've got these little short vignettes, almost, and it follows certain historical figures throughout the run of their lives. I just think it's gorgeously written, and it's very, very informative as well, and it's very well footnoted, which I'm sure you'll appreciate. Something I've just recently read for the first time that I should have read ages ago is this, American Gods, which I actually gave to our uncle for Christmas, and he's since passed it on to our grandmother, who's reading it and loving it. Really excellent mythology, modern take on mythology and gods walking the earth now and what that means and how belief works. And it still feels like you're reading a quest. You're still reading mythology. Love it. Absolutely loved it. And I have my final book is what Nancy gave me for Christmas, which is the Lexicon of Musical Invective, which is straight up one of the most hilarious things I have ever read in my entire life. It's full of quotes from music critics about how horrible all of your favorite composers are. Tchaikovsky's first piano concerto, like the first Pancake, is a flop. Beethoven always sounds to me like the upsetting of bags of nails, with here and there also a dropped hammer. Alas for the music of Mahler! What a fuss about nothing. What a to-do about a few commonplace musical thoughts hardly worthy of being called ideas. Harsh words. Anyway, that about does it for me. I did want to say that I really liked your guys' selections of books. Thomas, I'm glad to hear that you and Nietzsche are having a bit of a reconsideration of your relationship. It's a little concerned for a while there. And John, damn it, I was going to pick pattern recognition for one of my books, and you stole it. So, thanks very much for that. Evil. But anyway, yes, looking forward to seeing your videos next week. Hope you both have an excellent weekend. Bye.